Temperatures, mid-70s. It is very humid outside. You probably don't need me telling you that. If you've been outside yesterday, it's going to feel exactly the same today. Temperatures from 75 to 79 there across Dallas County. And the radar right now is fairly quiet in Dallas County and really most of Tarrant County as well. But you go up here to northern parts of Denton County and really Cook County. We have some heavy rain and even new flood advisories that have been issued from Aubrey up to Pilot Points. You see that heavy rain near Valley View and Gainesville and Cook County. And the movement of the rain is not terribly fast, so it's tending to sit over a general area and rain heavily for a while. Watch out for ponding on the roadways and some minor flooding with this. We also have some heavier rain, as you can see out here in northern parts of Palo Pinto County. This is near PK Lake, and so also looking at the same setup there, ponding on the roads and some minor flooding possible. We have very muggy air, as I mentioned, and so we are going to be looking at the threat for pockets of flooding today as these storms pop up. They won't be widespread, but we'll have about a 30 to 40% chance of rain throughout the day. We may get a little bit of a break during the late morning into the early afternoon, but once we start heating this air up again during the afternoon hours, we'll go up to about a 40% chance of rain. But with all the cloud cover today, the high only 88 degrees. You can see how we have the rain this morning on the future sky forecast, and here's the afternoon. Scattered downpours that could produce some heavier rain and temperatures in the upper 80s. Same general story tomorrow, probably fewer showers and storms on Friday. We'll go with a 20% chance of rain Friday, but same setup, still muggy and still looking at some isolated heavy downpours around here for the end of the week. All eyes on Tropical Storm Harvey, which is likely to become a hurricane before it makes landfall late Friday night into early Saturday morning. Right now it's moving north at 10 miles an hour, but the maximum sustained winds right around the center of the storm are at 45 miles an hour. It is forecast to strengthen and become a hurricane with maximum sustained winds near 85 miles an hour as it makes landfall somewhere near Corpus Christi to Victoria. Again, early Saturday morning is where we're thinking at this point. And what happens afterward is not at all very common. This is highly unusual, but we have seen it before, even with Tropical Storm Allison in the Houston area in 2001. This storm is forecast to go inland and then curve and move back out offshore in the span of about 2 or 3 days from Saturday to early on Tuesday, and that could cause some significant flooding not only here near the path but also all the way up into the upper Texas coast as well. Storm surge is also a big threat with these storms, the piling up of water on the coast, and we have storm surge warnings in effect from just south of Houston all the way down toward the Corpus Christi area in the color here of red. 4 to 8 foot storm surge along with large swells and dangerous rip currents can be expected in the next 36 hours along the Texas coast. Rainfall may be the biggest story with Harvey when all is said and done. This huge area of yellow, our key up here, see, only goes to 10 inches, but in this yellow area, most of this is going to be 10 to 15 inches of rain, and there could be some spots along the Texas coast or parts of southeast Texas that could see 25 plus inches of rain. It really just depends on where the heavy rain band's set up and where that storm parks itself for a few days. That will indicate where the heaviest rain will fall. But notice here the Dallas-Fort Worth area, not as much rain at all. The heavier rain will be in our southern counties. You look at the potential for rainfall in North Texas, and you know, from today through the weekend, we may see an inch of rain in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, but down toward Palestine and Waco, Hamilton, that's where we could be looking at 2 to 4 inches of rain, as you will be closer, obviously, to that landfalling hurricane this weekend. So yes, very carefully watching Harvey. Most of the impact will be felt well to our south and not here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So I've dropped the rain chances this weekend. I think in the Metroplex, we'll just see a 20% chance of rain. The heaviest rain will be well south. And here in North Texas, we should dry out early next week altogether. But the rain threat, guys, will continue all the way through the Texas coast and into Louisiana through early next week.